and happy 420 to all you stoners out there.
Wait, why is hi, welcome. Why is 420 a stoner day?
So it's because 420 used to be the code for somebody going to get like someone who was in possession of marijuana.
Oh, I've got a 420.
Yes.
Or
420 on Eastern.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. I was wondering, like, why is that a thing? I mean, I knew it was a thing,
and
but I didn't know why.
The stoners took it.
They, well, you know, they're not going to be offended by it
The
because
stoners
we're owning it.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, hello, welcome to Opposites React. I thought, as a former old school stoner myself, that it would be funny to listen to Afroman because I got high and air it on 420 because that's funny. Whitney, when I said we're going to listen to this, she goes, oh, because I got high. But I don't think she knows anything other than that.
No, that's all I know.
Part of the song. So since we had so much fun with Crazy Rap.
Okay.
I thought it would be funny.
Fun to do this.
All right. I tried to find this on Afroman's regular page, like the explicit version, because it's not.
This says explicit version.
No, I know, but it's not from his official page. So I don't know the quality of this video, but I couldn't find the regular version anywhere. It was always the clean version. But you need to, it's not going to be as funny if we listen to the clean version.
Okay.
So.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
Roll another blunt.
Is that an ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's smoking and driving!
Do you know who Jay and Silent
What
Bob
is?
are?
No, I don't.
I've talked to you about this before.
What is the offense for smoking weed and driving? Is it a DWI?
DWI, driving while intoxicated.
Okay.
So Jay and Silent Bob are from the movie Clerks, which we talked about it before.
Mm-hmm. That's a movie.
Drinking beer, smoking blunts. Who rolls the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Like, they stand outside the convenience store.
Oh, did I tell you about the time that I was driving home and like from a trip and I needed to go to the bathroom and I went to stop at a convenience store and there was a gentleman that looked sketchy.
Standing outside with his foot up?
Standing outside, yes! And so I was like...
It's like in the Ren video!
Yes, and
I've seen one IRL!
Well, no, I said, oh my gosh, Ashley, these are the people in real life. And that's why I drove by.
When?
What do you mean when?
You said, oh my gosh, these are the people in
These
real
are the
life.
people Ashley has been telling me about in real life.
And so you didn't stop?
And so I didn't stop.
I would have stopped.
I went into another one, and then there was like some adults riding children's bikes.
Nobody's going to care about you.
I know, and so I was like...
Even if he was outside conducting business, he doesn't care about you. Do you want some or not?
I am so...
Are you going to rob him?
Not versed in this.
No. No one standing outside the shop and go is going to care about you even 1 second.
I'm so glad. Well, I didn't stop because I was too scared because I couldn't remember exactly what you said. I was just like, oh no, these are the people Ashley told me about.
Well, Jay and Silent Bob are their local purveyors in the movie Clerks.
Oh, okay.
And they're hysterical, and they're famously stoners. There's like some famous stoner characters in different movies that are stonery movies.
That we're supposed to watch at some point.
We should watch many of the stonery movies. It would be hysterical.
Okay.
Penthouse.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and
I was too busy singing.
I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
He's pretending to toke a doobie.
Still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high.
I was gonna cheat.
Not
Before I was high.
Yes, like I was gonna cheat and pass the class, not high.
Yes.
But because I got high, I can't even be bothered to cheat.
Right.
That's crazy to me. I would assume it'd be like, I got high, so I cheated and passed the class anyways. But no. Not even.
I got high and lost all motivation to even cheat.
That's crazy. Is that a thing? Like, you just like that, it takes away all the motivation?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, I was actually
It's like forced relaxation.
Yeah, pretty much. We'd be great for you. Like,
Do you always have to get the smelly kind? Because I feel
no,
like
you can. I mean,
I'm
these
sorry.
days, all you just eat a gummy and it like a peach ring.
Then
it tastes
why
like candy.
is everybody smoking it? Or like, why does it smell all the time? Like, I think at this point, with so many other options, it's rude.
Okay, so back in my day,
Mm-hmm.
when you would make weed brownies or like weed butter to then make edibles with, that form of ingestion, it just makes you tired. So you're not enjoying being high. You're just sleepy as hell.
Okay.
So if you eat a weed brownie, you're like, oh, and you're not seen for 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So, like, maybe there are people who still prefer the smoking method. Maybe they're old school stoners who are like, oh, edibles just make me sleepy. Maybe they haven't tried the new variety. You know?
Maybe. I've got a friend who is a exec with one of the
Weed companies?
weed companies. I
A
don't.
cannabis company?
Yes.
That's what they try
The
and charge it
cannabis.
up.
Yes, the
Cannabis
cannabis.
company. Mhm.
Yes, and I told her, you guys need to work on developing like a skinny.
Yeah,
marijuana.
like if you had a skinny strain where it didn't give you the munchies, that would be great. Because I'm at an age where I can't. Well, the thing is once you get so far into stonerdom, you get to a point where you don't get the munchies anymore, but you're also not hungry unless you're high. So like,
Well, that also sounds lovely. So I just
you
need to
just
be
gotta
high
push through.
constantly.
Yeah, so you just got to push through the initial munchies phase, and then what happens is, oh, everything tastes stupid because I'm not high, right? Because
But
being
then won't
high,
I want to be high
being
all the time?
high makes it taste so wonderful. It's super not addictive. Like, I was a stoner for over a decade and then decided I wasn't a stoner anymore and haven't smoked weed since.
Maybe I'll just go California sober.
You know? Like, because, yeah, but you have to get through. Maybe if you did GLP-1s and weed at the same time, you could skip the munchies portion.
I mean, the munchies are strong with me.
They are strong.
They are strong with me without any sort of weed.
Well, they run very, very strong in our family.
Yes, additive.
Well, because, and so the reason why
Last night I ate a box of Frosted Flakes.
Do you remember when I lived with you when I was like coming out of my
Yes.
super crazy phase?
Yes.
And I just was so thin.
I know.
Well, the cigarettes helped.
I thought it was the cigarettes.
The cigarettes helped, but even when it was because I had stopped smoking weed. And so, like, I would get hungry, and then I would go take a bite of something and be like, well, this tastes like dust. You know what I mean?
Dust food. Gross.
This is not even worth it. Like, you'll take a bite and be like, that's stupid. I don't want to eat that. And so you just don't want to eat because it's not as good as when you're high.
Okay. All right. Well,
So if you can get through the munchies.
I don't think that's possible for me. Get through it.
Well, you have to get through that phase, and your brain will then go, we only like this flavor of high food. We don't like sober food.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm taking it next semester, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Go to the next. Go to the next.
Push pops of weed.
I was gonna go to work.
Wait,
but
was that
then I got
a
high.
dude? Was that a dude?
There's a
nun?
dude in a nun costume.
Yes. I was like, wait, the nun.
Nun's got some facial hair.
I just want a popsicle. Right. Poor nun. No, it was a dude.
Because I got high. Because
I love it
got
with the
high.
push pops.
Because
Yeah.
I got high. Go to the next. Go to the next. Go to the next. I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. Ooh, I just got a new promotion, but I got high. Now I'm selling dope, and I know why. Why, man? Hey,
This is
'cause
not
I got
the
high.
actual video. I don't
Because
think.
I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to court before I got high. Ooh, I I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high. No, you wouldn't. They took my whole paycheck.
I love the little Afro kid.
I know, like the kids all have afros like Afroman.
Yes, that's hilarious. I cannot identify with this song even a little bit. I'm like, wait!
Whitney's never
You're
been high.
skipping court? You're not going to your job? Like, what about your responsibilities? What about your obligations? You're gonna not meet your obligations. Oh no! None of us want to be like that. I just don't understand. Like, nobody wants to go to work. Nobody wants to go to court, but it's you have to.
Some people don't buy into the system.
I am a cog in the system. I know it.
Whitney's like, I am a cog in the wheel.
And I like it.
I'm a comfortable cog. I do not like to be outside of my slot.
Yes.
In the wheel of the system.
Yes. That's very much it.
I know.
I took like one poke outside my bubble and I was like, no, don't like it out there.
I was naughty for one little moment.
I was like, no.
This hurts me on my soul. I'd better fall back right into line.
That is exactly like my poor kids. Like, I'm like, you don't even have like, well, Mom, you did this when you were in high school. Nope, sure didn't.
Actually, my best friend was my mother. My favorite thing to do was talk to her. I didn't want to go out on Friday night because all I wanted to do was sit with my mom and follow the rules. I made life so easy for her because I was
say that
horrific.
like it's bad.
I was a horrific child. And she comes along and she's like, you know what I'd like to do? Mom, let's go to a movie on Friday night in high school.
Well, because she would pay for it.
Yep, I know.
It was lovely.
Great. Even if Mom would pay for it, I would still be like, no, I have plans with my friends.
I had no friends, so it's okay.
Yes, you were happy. The funny thing is it's not like she was like some loser in high school. She was a cheerleader. You know what I mean? Like she was.
Like everybody knew who I was.
Yeah, she was a cheerleader. She was well liked. But I think part of your mystique, it's the same thing with your son.
Yeah.
Part of the mystique is you didn't want to be out. And so you had this high mystery and this high currency where if somebody could get you out, it was a big deal.
Yes.
Because
I didn't
you declined every invitation. You'd prefer to be home with your mother who would pay for your movies and buy you snacks.
Yes, it was awesome. Everybody, you should try that.
Right? You're like, I cracked the code.
I did.
I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got
He's just so okay with it.
They took my whole paycheck, and I know why.
Me too, sir.
Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I'm serious, man. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. La da da da. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why.
Oh my gosh.
Cause I got high.
Did they
Because I
shoot
got
him
high.
in the legs?
Or the spine. He's basically saying, I ran from the cops and they shot me. Because I was high.
Oh my gosh, why?
I mean, that actually happens all the time.
Why? Like, I mean, but when you're high, why? Don't run.
You're high.
I guess that's true, but
Your judgment is impaired.
yeah, I guess that's true.
That's the premise of the whole song.
I just, it's so beyond
It's the
me.
premise of the whole song.
Because I'm like, well, yes, that his judgment sucks.
Yes, because he was high.
Because
his judgment was
high.
impaired and he made poor decisions. Throughout the whole song is what he's saying. I don't know if you've figured out the plot
I
yet
did.
of the song.
I did get it, but it's just so hard for me to it's hard for me to let it go.
Also, can we appreciate the throwback of the upside down visor here?
You know, I have a feeling that's going to be coming back.
Oh, I sure hope not. All I can think about is Jamie Kennedy and Malibu's Most Wanted when I see an upside down
Yes,
visor.
because the children are starting to do the 90s, like, sort of messy, and now, like the buzz cuts that are then just like the little poofy. And now my one son has got like the total 90s. I mean, he looks like he could be on a poster.
Just get him one of those like
a puka shell.
No, like a stainless steel ball necklace and some DCs. Did you know DCs are coming back?
Yeah, the skater shoes.
Yes.
No, it's all there.
I walk around and I'm like, I told Aurora we were at the mall the other day and I saw some kids walking around. And also like goth and alt kids are coming back.
Yeah, big time.
And I'm like, can your generation get an original thought?
No, they
Just
cannot.
one? Like not even
Well,
one original thought?
Like, did
because like ours copped the 70s a lot, you know what I mean?
I was like,
we
so
did bell bottoms and baby tees and we ripped the 70s.
Uh-huh.
But we also had like the skater culture and the goth kids and like I don't really feel like
was there any skater culture or goth kids back in the 70s?
Well, skateboarding got invented like in like I mean I'm technically early millennial, like I'm 1983 so I'm a zennial.
Yeah.
But like skateboarding was invented by the Gen Xers.
Oh, was it? I didn't know if it was like a thing earlier on.
There's a movie called Lords of Dogtown, which it's about a bunch of surfers who basically were like, wouldn't it be cool if we could skate on land?
Oh,
or surf on land? And it's all about them creating longboards and then like the evolution of skateboarding.
Okay, very cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so skateboarding was invented like by Gen X. And so like
again.
you can't really repeat that. Like so it was like California Gen Xers, and then by the time the 90s came around is when it had like pervaded the whole rest of the country. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so like that was an original thing. Mm-hmm. Goth, I don't know, because I mean there was back in the day there was
who has the claim on that?
Maybe the Victorian era. And then, you know, people just identify with the Victorian era gothicness.
Maybe.
And darkness. Like, I'm going to keep a lock of this dead person's hair and put it in a locket. You know, like I'm going to take a picture with my sister's corpse.
That is so weird.
Would you like to have a corpse picture if I die?
No.
I can will one to you. In fact, I'm going to make it my dying wish that you take a picture with my corpse and frame it and keep it in a locket.
Please do. I probably would like.
I require a Victorian corpse picture.
I will be sobbing there the whole time, like, just take the photo.
There we go. Just like, because they're always just like kind of leaning on them.
Yes. Oh my gosh! I will just like quick selfie. There you
go. No, it has to be a post-Victorian corpse photo. You have to sit for the portrait and just kind of tilt me over.
When we are going to be like in our 90s and I'm explaining this to your 70-something-year-old daughter.
I'm going to tell her now.
And I'm going to be like, so I'm going to ask to take a picture, a post photo with your dead mom.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her now that she
honor
knows.
this.
She'll know in advance. And we'll talk about it a whole bunch. And that's before they wrap me in a shroud of seeds and turn me into a tree.
Whoa. You're such a weirdo.
It's going to be great.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
All right.
Sorry for that massive side quest. Hopefully you're high and that was enjoyable.
Right? I feel like any subscriber to our channel maybe is someone who's high because we are insane. I feel like maybe
you think I feel like I would offend a lot of the people.
I feel like
that
YouTube
are high all the time.
They should pull the demographic about drug use and find out how many people have to be high to watch us.
Maybe we could tag that.
Most people think we're drunk all the time.
That's true.
They think we're wine moms. You want to know what? I would love to be a wine mom. Actually,
Sounds like such a great lifestyle.
I tried to be a wino once and I couldn't get into it. It didn't taste very good, and then I don't drink anymore.
Well, there you go.
I'm just stone cold sober and insane. Enjoy.
Cause I got high. La da 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 da.
Oh, don't kick
my
it.
car, no. Until I got high. Say what? Say what? I wasn't gonna gamble.
Don't make that gesture.
Then I got high.
Sorry, I had this in my head. Look how big that is.
That's what she said.
Okay, now legit question. Is that a thing?
I mean, that's a joke. It's like a stoner movie joke.
But nobody actually does that.
I don't think anybody's gonna waste weed like that.
Is it wasting?
I feel like if you're making a friggin' joint that big. It's not tightly rolled. It's not smoking properly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like because you can't roll it tight enough to restrict the airflow so that it's not burning unless you're toking it. So then you're just burning weed. And it's a waste. Like, when a joint is rolled tightly or a blunt is rolled tightly, basically, you know, oxygen feeds fire. So once you light it, you have to pull the air through, and that feeds.
Could you just burn weed like incense and still get high?
You can get a contact high. That's why people hotbox cars.
Oh.
But they're also smoking it while they're in the car. But if you're not smoking the weed and you're in the car, you can get a contact high.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. Well, good to know. I learned something new.
And the reason why when you go to a parking garage and it smells like weed, it's because people were hotboxing their car like before they went into the movies. It's not like they're just out in the open smoking weed.
No, it just smells, and then their clothes
and
smell.
And then they reek like weed and trail it through.
It's just
I can't judge.
so
I was
much.
one of them. I hotboxed the shit out of many a car.
All right, good to know.
Now the tow truck's pulling away, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Poor guy lost his car.
I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high. I'm serious. I was gonna eat your pussy too, but then I got high. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why.
Turn this shit off.
Yeah, because I got high. Keep going. Because I got high.
Hey, do that over,
Because
man.
I got high.
Come on, man. Come on.
Go. I messed up my entire life.
Okay.
Because I got.
Is that for real? Like, dudes would choose to get high over having sex?
I don't think it's like, hey, would you like some? And they're like, nah, bitch, I am going to go smoke weed instead. Like, I don't think
You're already high.
I think it's like, oh, man, you know what I'd like to do tonight? Get some poontang. And then they're like, but first, let me hang out.
And then they don't want to.
We're going to have a little smoke around. And then, just kidding, I'm high.
Uh-huh. Okay, all right. I've heard of whiskey dick. Is there, like, such thing as, like, marijuana?
Stoner dick?
Yeah. Where it doesn't work properly?
I mean, back when I was dating the ex-boyfriend,
yes,
we were both stoned all the time, and it wasn't an issue.
Okay, so then no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, all right, good to know.
I mean, probably the only equivalent to whiskey dick is I'm so stoned I fell asleep, and then I didn't do it.
So it's fell asleep, not necessarily that it wouldn't function.
Yeah, like, I think you just, like... I think the worst side effect of being high is you eat 7 pies and fall asleep.
Okay.
Go. I lost my kids and wife because I got high. Say what? Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. Present tense, baby. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. Bring it back. And if I don't sell one copy, I'll know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, 'cause I'm high. 'Cause I'm high. 'Cause I'm high. Are you really high though, man? He really is high, man. Shoot, get jiggy with it. Skippity bee bop.
Oh, bring it back.
Say what?
It's got like a good groove.
I'm high.
I know.
'Cause I'm high. Because I'm high. Hey, what a cluck at, cuz? My name is Afroman and I'm from East Palmdale. East Palmdale. And all the tumbleweed I be smoking is bomb as hey.
Tumbleweed?
I don't believe in Hitler. That's what I said. Oh my goodness. Yes. So all of you skins, please give me more head. Afro motherfucker M-A-N.
Wait, is he saying he doesn't believe that Hitler was a person? Or like, I don't subscribe to Hitler?
You don't subscribe.
Okay, God, I was like, wait, hold on, this could go a couple ways. Are you like a flat earther?
So, like, are you familiar with 90s slang?
Depends.
So, like,
Probably not.
calling women chickens.
No.
That's
What
why
was that?
Talking all the time.
What? Like chick.
Yeah, chickens. Like,
But they were okay.
a chicken head. Like, that's like,
Oh, you got head from a girl.
well, no, it's like they called girls chicken heads because of the motion of the.
Would they just peck at it?
No,
Too
it's
much?
like when you're performing fellatio, does it look like a chicken bobbing?
I guess yes, but I feel like a chicken would bop too fast.
So let's not be autistic about it.
Okay. I'll contemplate this later.
I'm just saying. So like,
I'm having a really hard time not moving my head right now.
I know you are. You really wanna figure it out, don't you?
Yes. Okay, so chickens.
Yeah. So that's why he's doing all the clucking, and then also like hitting the skins is a euphemism for doing it. So he's saying all
I
you
thought that was like a
skins give me
euphemism for
more head.
Drums.
That is also, but this is in reference.
This is a different part.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like most slang things evolve.
Mm-hmm.
My guess would be that yes, hitting the skins did used to mean playing the drums, and then
they decided hitting skin.
yes,
Got it. Okay, got it.
And so then when he's saying, "I don't believe in Hitler, but all you skins give me more head," he's saying, "Hey, all you women,"
yes.
you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, so
yes,
that's
I'd like to hit the skin.
yes,
Got it. Okay.
and yes, I'd like to hit the skins.
Sorry. Why do you do this? You know I'm gonna be like this.
Listen,
I'm still hung up on the chickens.
it's not like I'm cool. Like, that's the funny thing is, like, this video, it's not like there's one cool person in frame and one, like, and now we're hitting the skins. Like, I am also, like, a not cool mom explaining this to you.
But you used to be like that.
I did used to be cool, but now I'm elderly. Okay.
A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes W. Yeah.
The ad-libbing is crazy.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes W. We ain't gonna sell none of these motherfucking albums, cuz. Let's go back to Marshall Durbin and hang some more chickens, cuz. Fuck it. Fuck the corporate world, biatch!
That ad-libbing was hysterical. I have no clue what he's talking about. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes W.
I don't know either.
Or maybe because he kept going, why? Why, man? Because I gotta, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Afroman, we would not have been friends and probably wouldn't be now.
I would for sure be the bestest of friends with Afroman. He is hysterical.
No, he's hilarious, but I'd be like, I don't get it.
You don't run in the same circles.
No. I'm like, guys, I don't know if you know this, but it's time to go to work. We gotta go.
Everyone, this is what would be if
You need some mothering?
If you tried to be friends with the character that Afroman is portraying in this video, you'd be like, Mr. Afroman friend.
Yeah.
It seems to me like you have a lot of problems with poor life decisions. So first things we're gonna do is where is all your marijuana?
Yes.
I'm just gonna put this in a bag for you. We're gonna earn one bud after you get home from work, okay?
Yes. That is exactly what I would do.
Okay, awesome. So I see you have all these bills here. I'm going to organize them while you're at work, and then when you get home, we can go through the budget and figure out which bills to pay, and that way your heart doesn't get repossessed. Perfect. All right, next, we're going to, and you'd make a list of all Afroman's problems that he said in this song, and then how to solve them, and he might be like, lady, please let me get high. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But you know what? I would do it with the best smile on my face. Like, okay.
We're going to just have so much fun.
This is going to be so great.
This is going to be great. Everyone has their strengths, and your strength is getting things done with a smile on your face.
Yes.
And the world needs people like you.
There you go.
So there.
But that was an adventure.
Hopefully you were high when you watched this.
Afroman, I hope that, well, obviously, I mean, he's released tons of songs and albums and... Has
Apparently,
it been tons or just the one? Has he released
no, he's
one
released
album?
a ton of songs.
So-
He's very famous, and
So you know what? He's modest, like Snoop Dogg. He's monetized His Highness.
well, yeah. I mean, he's like
Way to go.
He's a famous stoner like Snoop Dogg.
I think that's cool. Actually, if you're going to do that and make that your entire personality, you might as well profit.
monetize it. I know that there's some controversy with Afroman right now. Like, he's suing the local
Right
government.
now?
Yes, he's suing I saw like a short that came up on my, algorithm that was like, there's a video that he made that's talking about like he's gonna sue the hell out of the police because he's got the proofs on the internet that the thing that they're harassing him about isn't real.
Oh,
Like, I don't know what they're harassing him about. I don't know what's going on, but he put out a whole video and a song. And it's like, I'm gonna sue your ass because the proof's on the internet. Like,
well, good for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's functioning enough as a high person.
oh yeah. I mean, like, when I was...
This is like, okay, so this is like a comedy extreme.
He's a comedy artist.
Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, based on that other
Yes.
crazy rap. But I guess in terms of marijuana use, that's like an extreme. That's not like the norm.
No, of course it's an extreme. It's not the norm. And I mean, like, even when I was a super stoner, I was,
Because I never understood how people can get high and then go to the gym.
I got high and went to work and managed huge international web development projects.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay. Well, good to know.
it's
All
just, like, there's functional stoners and then there's burnouts. I feel
Okay.
like most people who participate in cannabis usage are functional stoners.
Okay.
It's rare that you see a burnout anymore, specifically with weed, because there's so much other stuff.
Well, and is it that does everybody who consumes weed, are they a stoner, or is it just people who are like, I get high every day to function in life? That's a stoner.
I don't know. Because, I mean, like, even as somebody who got high every day, it wasn't like I have to be high to function in life.
Okay.
It was just like, I like to be high, so I'm going to be high.
Okay.
Do you want to know what's more fun than cleaning the house sober? Cleaning it high. Do you want to know what's more fun than scouring a web page for even the tiniest, smallest error sober? Doing it high. You
There
know
you
what I
go.
mean? Like, so...
Okay.
I think,
I need to understand
I think
that.
that's the mentality. You know what's tastier than eating a pie sober? Eating it high. Like...
Okay. All right. It just makes everything better.
It just enhances your life a little bit. And you don't
Okay.
necessarily need it to function. That's why I stopped smoking weed
Yeah.
overnight.
Uh-huh.
But it just makes life nice.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Uh-huh.
Well, happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.